with those at Waterloo, miles of Waterloo. Bow, if I'm what to do, whoever you are, shadow level 2. You wanna get, just what's that?
Okay guys, so today unfortunately I don't have audio for the recordings. I messed up somewhere along with it, but this is the shadow drop and we initially went for Kith, and as we can see here we're solving H captures. I actually did pretty fast on this one, felt like I did okay, but unfortunately, as you can see here, the shipping rate, I don't know why the shipping rate is not working with Shopify anymore, so I was just stuck at retrieving shipping rates, so I wasn't able to check out on Kith. I think from now on I won't use shipping rates for Shopify drops anymore, but anyway, we're gonna switch our focus to foot sides now. I wish I could have gotten it on Kith, but switching to foot sides, we're running Prism, running Ganesh, we're also running Kylan, and then we're also running Whatbot. So I think we got a pretty good lineup with it, and overall I think we did okay. As you can see here, we already got a card on Kylan, and then I was switching out proxies. Some of the ISP providers wasn't working, and immediately as a switch I got to check out. And this is full on credit gift card, so you know it wasn't getting canceled. And then I was able to get some checkouts on Prism initial really quickly. I got one checkout here, and then as you can see here, I was already getting carded on the other Foot Locker drops. So we're getting checkouts, and the checkouts started rolling. I think Prism worked out really well for us. As you see here, we already got 5 checkouts. All of them are with a guillotine, notified guillotine ISP proxies, and we're getting more carded as we speak. So this has been pretty well. The guillotine proxy has been really consistent for me on foot sides and yeezysupply. So we can know that Robbie has done a great job. He's the owner of Notified Proxies. And I was just getting more checkouts on Prism via guillotine proxies, and I should have used gift cards on Prism because that would have reduced my cancellations from foot sides with Prism. But either way, we were able to go switch now to Ganesh. We already got 11 checkouts here on one particular instance, and this is the instance I was running with guillotine, obviously. So Ganesh was just balling on this drop, and as we can see later, I eventually end up with like 14 checkouts on Ganesh. So that, and I got like total of 9 checkouts on Prism, so that's already at 23 checkouts. And then here we see that we were able to cart quite a few on Kylan, but only 2 were able to be successfully checked out. And they had some issues with their servers in terms of checkouts, so the conversion rate wasn't as high. But as you can see here, we already got 14 checkouts on one instance from Ganesh. So one additional bot that actually worked out really well for us is the Lyra AIO, and this is a bot that was kind of a partnership with Essential by Syed in a way where developer and Syed has talked a lot in detail, and he is willing to provide Essential members a chance to use the beta bot. And I'm fortunate enough to get a chance to try out the beta bot, and I actually did pretty well with the bot on the Raging Bull drop when I first used it, and then there were a couple drops where they had some problems here and there with foot side modules, and then most recent one they had some tweaks in it, and then they told us to run it, so I did, and lo and behold, I was able to cop 5, and 3 of the orders actually stuck. So 2 of them got PV'd, but either way, this has been really a promising bot, and I'm very surprised that I was able to cop 5 of it like within like 10 minutes of the drop. So this is just another perk that you can have if you join Essential by Syed. And speaking of Essential by Syed, we actually do have a surprising restock with my channel on this video. So if you do want to check out Essential by Syed, go to the description of this video and you will find a link in there, and you'll get a chance to join Essentials. And trust me, this is just one of the many perks that you can have joining this group. So if you guys do want to check it out, you do not want to miss the chance to do so here via my channel. In the description below, check it out, and if you guys want to purchase, now's your chance. The stock is very limited, so get it while it lasts. All right. Oh wow, got a checkout? Prism already got me a checkout? Alright, nice. Oh, Kylan, let's go! We got one Kylan too. Sorry, this is really all over the place. Keep going. See if we can get more. Alright, so we were able to cop 3 so far. We got 1 on Prism, 1 on Kodai, and 1 on Kylan. So overall, considering there's only like 2,000 somewhat pairs in stock for foot sites, copying 3, that's pretty impressive. And from 3 very consistent foot size spots as well. So overall, I'm very happy with the results. I'm gonna continue running for a little bit longer, see how it is. I don't think I can cop more, to be honest, at this point, but you know, you never know. Even if I cop, most likely it's gonna be canceled. So running for a little bit longer. Yeah, it's pretty hectic for me today. I was continuing to like setting up before the drop, and I realized the drop was happening, so I started recording and I didn't have an intro or anything for it, so apologies for that. And then double, triple apologies for the fact that the shadow drop isn't as planned because I actually couldn't record audio for some reason. I think my OBS actually has some problems with my mic. So I didn't realize it until after I finished recording, after the drop had happened. So that's why you're hearing voiceovers on that particular drop. Overall, we did pretty well on that drop though. We got around like 30 checkouts. After all the dust is settled, we got around like 15 pairs coming in. So, and to top it off, my girl was able to cop one manual on Nike sneakers, which is almost never happens. So she's very happy with that, and I'm very happy with that. So overall, we did pretty well for the past few weeks. We couldn't really do a lot of recordings for the previous drops, like the Travis drop, like the Sakai drops. It's just pretty unfortunate because I do have other things that are happening during that time. So, you know, we weren't able to cop the Travis because I made a boneheaded mistake. And then I was able to cop one Sakai, and then there were a couple other drops here and there. So we'll show you what we got from the unboxings. A lot of the things are already sold, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. And then yeah, let's roll on to the unboxings. Alright guys, so here are some of the shoes that we were able to unbox for you guys. We got around like 34 pairs of these, so I was supposed to get 36 pairs of these. Unfortunately, there has been an issue with FedEx with a couple addresses that I sent the shoes to. They clearly were stealing packages because the shoes were en route for delivery on the truck already, and then next thing I know, within the same day, in a few hours or so, according to tracking, they had an address change. And then when I contacted yeezysupply, I said they do not change addresses. Contact FedEx, and then I was able to talk with someone from the tracing department, and they said that this never happens. They didn't really know why that was happening, so we ended up losing 2 pairs of the slides. So it was really frustrating for us. Originally we had like 7 pairs that were in the same scenario, so I was freaking out for a second, but we ended up retrieving most of them. Only lost 2, and I'm gonna contact yeezysupply so they can get the money back. And yeah, that's just unfortunate. So if you guys have more packages coming in, especially from yeezysupply, where they have the shoe SKU numbers on the outside of the box, so anyone with a sense of anything from sneakers world, they will be able to tell what kind of shoes they have, even they just Google the SKU number. So that's most likely what happened. I hate doing that, accusing people of stealing, but even the tracing guy from FedEx was like, yeah, this is really weird. Like, I contacted the local office and they said that's most likely something that they need to do internal investigation on. So apologies for that. That's my spiel on what happened. And also just want to apologize for the fact that, you know, I've been kind of slow in terms of uploading. There were a ton of things that were happening with my regular job, so I couldn't really have time to record or edit. So finally got some time now sitting down, and then I want to do unboxing for you guys. And here are the slides. We got around like some slides from, I sold most of the slides to a local shop, and then I got a pretty good deal on it. I think I sold a total of 22 pairs, but here it is. This is the pure colorway. Yeah, I mean, I got one last year when they initially dropped, and I didn't really think much of it. I sold it on Go for $100, and that was a big mistake because these things are surprisingly quite profitable. I don't have too much comment on these are just regular slides for me. I think Yeezy is trying to break into not only the sneaker world but also the Crocs and then the flip-flops world. So yeah, I mean, it's really comfortable to just squeeze it and hold it and stuff, so that's pretty interesting. And we still got some slides left, yeah, here they are. This is the Sakai Vapor Waffle we were able to cop off Kith. I couldn't get the dark iris colorway, but we did have the sesame colorway. So let's take a look. Yeah, so we had pretty good luck with Sakai's for the past few Sakai releases, and I think this one actually looks better than the dark iris colorway. Yeah, I'm still not a big fan of the Vapor Waffles. I just think the too much elongated body of the shoe is just something that I don't think I can ever get used to. But yeah, here it is. This is not bad. I think it's an interesting concept. It's definitely an interesting colorway. I think the colorway is pretty nice, but the shoe itself, I'm not a big fan. Still can get good decent profit of these, so can't complain. Next, this is the Jordan 1 Shadow. Actually, we were able to pick up one from a local Foot Locker. We won on the Flex app, and then we were able to pick up this. Surprisingly, this was actually more limited than I thought, and I was only able to win one of the Foot Locker raffles. And yeah, here it is. It's not bad. I think the colorway, I think I might get a lot of slack for this. I think this 2.0 colorway looks a lot better than the OG colorway back in 2018, I think, when they released. I don't know. The suede feels nice. The material feels nice. Obviously not as comfy as the UNC drops, but I think this is definitely still a nice colorway. Very solid, very good, like kind of a fall colorway for when you're wearing jeans and things. It's definitely better matched with your outfit. So yeah, here it is. All right, next, this is the Jordan 1 Hyper Royals. So they were super delayed for me. I finally got them about a week ago. So these are not bad. I like the UNCs a lot better, but my girl actually thinks this washed jeans colorway is a lot better than the UNCs. I think, you know, we just agree to disagree at this point, because I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of these, and these don't really feel as comfortable as the UNCs either. So yeah, but the price is doing well, so you really can't complain on these. And then lastly, we have the Jordan 4 UNCs, the University Blue Jordan 4s. We got around 35 pairs of these as well. 12 of these are man sizes, and the others are GS sizes. I was able to sell 18 pairs of the GS sizes to one of my customers on my website, actually, called ErdenExchange.com. So definitely check it out. He ordered a couple shoes from me, and then he DM'd me on Instagram saying that, hey, if you have any GS sizes left, definitely let me know. I wanted to buy bulk. So I was able to give him a good deal, which I made decent profit on, and I'm sure he will definitely make decent profit as well once he resell it. So overall, I think I like this. I like this colorway. So Jordan 4 is definitely getting a lot more recognition now, and I think, you know, people finally start realizing Tinker Hatfield definitely made this shoe really gorgeous. And this is, I like it. I like the colorway. I think I like the baby powder blues a lot better than the washed jeans blue, the Hyper Royals. And this and the Jordan 1 UNCs are two of my favorite shoes this year. And I think they definitely did a good job on these. I think the outsoles and everything. Last year I got the Jordan 3 UNCs, and I sold all of them at a pretty cheap price when I did that. But you know, that's when I just started getting into the game. So anyway, all these shoes will be on sale on my website, ErdenExchange.com. So if you guys do want to check it out, definitely go in there. If it's your first order on my website, you get free shipping as well. So definitely take advantage of that. These shoes are still at a decent price from my website, because if you're buying it from Gold or StockX, there's going to be a ton of hidden fees that's going to cost you a lot more than the shoes already listed on the website. So hopefully you guys take advantage of that, and you guys know these shoes are authentic because they come from where I got them from. So yeah, that's all we have for you guys. Thank you all so much for your support. We're at 3,000 subscribers now, so really appreciate all your support. And again, I want to apologize for a substandard quality of the video this week, especially with the shadow drop, the lack of audio. I had to do all voiceover, and also I'm gonna try to be more consistent with my uploads now. Things are finally starting to calm down a little bit more, and yeah, that's all we have for you guys. Thank you all so much. If you guys do like the video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you have not done so yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell first. Alright, thank you all so much for your support. In the meantime, keep it cool, keep it real. This is Erden. Peace out.